Hey guys!
Today we're going to Animal Kingdom.
Yay!
Yeah.
But not really. No. Parks are still closed, and when they do open up, they're going to be impossible to go to.
Yeah.
Because you have to get reservations. Ugh.
So.
But today we're going to have a Disney day at home.
Yeah.
We're heading to Pandora.
Yeah.
We're going to attempt to make the frozen night blossom drink and a Satu'li bowl over there in Pandora.
Sounds like it's going to be pretty good.
We're also incorporating more molecular gastronomy by making our own boba pearls for the drink.
And we're going to repurpose the vinaigrette caviar that we made. Anyway, we're going to get started.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Alright, so to make the bobas, you're going to start off with 1 cup of passion fruit juice. And you're going to add 1 teaspoon of the sodium alginate powder.
Bam!
Mixed it. Should put that back in there.
Silly daddy.
Alright, so you're going to take that. Let's take that off of there for safety.
Please do.
And you're going to...
This is Disney. Safety is very important.
Yeah. Mix everything into your blender. Blend it up real good. So you notice after you blend it that there's going to be some bubbles in the juice. You're going to want to set that aside and let the bubbles rise to the top and clear it. Alright, so we have our mix ready. So what we need to do now is for part 2 we're going to add the calcium chloride. We're going to add 1 teaspoon to a bowl, 2 cups of water. You're going to want to make sure that the crystals are completely dissolved. Can you focus on it? Don't they look like the frozen or dehydrated ice cream?
It's called Dippin' Dots.
Same thing. Alright, so we're going to mix that in there.
Mix it.
Alright, so now we're going to do our droplets into the sodium or calcium chloride water. And let's see how this works. Now, it's important not to let it stay in the water for more than 40 seconds. What you want is a nice little membrane and the juice to stay liquid on the inside.
We're trying to do it through this tube to see if we can get the drops a little bigger than they would be if we only used the syringe.
Still coming out a little funky looking.
It's coming out of a tube. Might want to try and go a little faster. Ones that have been in there for a while are probably already good to go. Want me to scoop them out?
Yeah, go ahead and drench them in the water. Now, from what we understand, putting it in the water actually stops the gelling process, giving you the final product.
Go.
Alright, so this is what we're talking about. You want the perfect balance between membrane and juice. You see the squirt out there? So when you bite into them, you get that little squirt of juice.
Yum yum. Okay, so now for the drink part. We're gonna do a cup of frozen raspberries. Now we're gonna see how weak I am. Okay, it's pretty easy enough, I guess. Do a couple scoops of that. And gonna spray. Alright. It's probably about half a can right now. We'll see how thick it gets. Always use a lid on a blender, right? Now it's about the right consistency, I think. And now we're just gonna put it all together. Get a spoon here. We do it in layers to make it look like the drink in Pandora. So we'll start with that. Oops. Make messes. Hope you don't mind, I'm gonna get some raspberry in our lime.
We had to use margarita mix because we couldn't find just lime sherbet.
I found lime sherbet after we got margarita sherbet.
Yeah, we ended up getting the margarita sherbet from Walmart. They didn't have the raspberry sherbet, so we ended up having to go to Publix anyways. And turns out Publix had the lime sherbet.
And then you top it all off with a homemade bobas. And we don't have to be stingy.
Yeah, we get as many bobas as we want.
Well, as many as we made, which really probably. Okay, so here's our Pandora Supper. Along with our frozen night blossom, we made a Satu'li Canteen inspired bowl with rice and quinoa, broccoli slaw, vinegar caviar, and grilled chicken drizzled in a sweet Vidalia onion dressing. So let's dig in. Bruce had on the floor already. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
We're gonna give it a shot. Kind of feel like I'm at Disneyland.
That's the point, silly.
Mix this bowl up a little bit. I feel like the bowl is pretty close to where they serve it.
It should be closer, I guess.
It's good. It's definitely something I would have again in the future.
So yeah, same with the bowl. It's definitely not exactly the same as you get at Disney because we couldn't find all of the same stuff. But it is good in its own way.
I kind of like this
Very
better
similar.
though. I'm gonna give him a bite while you talk.
As far as the drink goes, I kind of like it better too, just because, well, they're both different. So
One at Disney's very sugary.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's like very, very sugary.
It's extremely sweet. You pretty much need 2 people to drink 1 cup that's probably less of a serving than this. Unless you've got an iron stomach like I do. It's my go-to drink to get before getting in line for Flight of Passage.
Definitely. That line is so long.
Oh, I mean,
It kind of holds you over.
I'm finished with the drink by the time we get in the cave, which is like the very first of the line. I don't think the Night Blossom drink is actually lime and raspberry. I'm not really sure what flavors they
It
are.
had like a, well, it did have a green, so it was almost like a,
It's the right colors, but I don't think it's the right fruit.
yeah. That's actually what it does taste really closely to. The margarita slushie that they sell tastes a lot like
Closer
this.
to that one?
Yeah.
I don't get that one. I get the kid drink.
So final thoughts?
I thought the bowl was pretty good, and it was pretty close to the Pandora meal. That drink was better. I think it was better than the Pandora.
I think they were both very, very good.
Don't get us wrong.
So good, you guys.
We love Disney, but our smoothies were pretty good. So I think it turned out overall it was pretty great.
Yeah, it's been such a fun day at Disney.
Yeah.
At Animal Kingdom.
Like and subscribe, and come see us again.